We simply have to focus on this man. And hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Riverside Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Middlesbrough.
A big moment here, Derek.
Great defending.
What a block that was.
Well, it could be on for him here. Well, something that really needs to be tightened up for the hosts is the defensive situation. Look at the statistics. It's the worst defence in the league, Stuart.
Well, at times this season, they've been so disorganised at the back, and I think their main problem's been their midfield, who just don't work hard enough out of possession, and that has to change today.
Oh, genuine chance. Can they put it away? And the attack fizzling out.
Well, what a fast start Southampton have made here.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Well, I'm hearing in my headphones there's been a goal at Bramall Lane. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Archer. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, for Middlesbrough fans, it's all about the win after losing last time out.
Big chance here.
Still could be dangerous. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. But he keeps going. A chance to whip it in. Wants to cut in from the wide areas. Well worked piece of pressing. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Suddenly they have possession. Now options are plenty. Oh, great attacking play. In position. Well, it goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
And in the right position to read it. Archer. How did they let that attack come to an end? Could be threatening. Through on goal. Well, that's strictly on the target, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, close, there's no doubt about that, but in the end, not quite close enough.
Romeu. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Hull match. Alex has the details for us.
It's a goal for Hull City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 35 minutes
Oh no,
played.
what a chance this is. It was a chance to get them level.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To confirm, Hull have scored in that game, and it's opening up. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Aribo. Archer. On to Armstrong. And the ball in behind the defenders. Can he finish? Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Maitland-Niles. Well, they have it again. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Could be dangerous. And so the referee's whistle. So the second half underway. Let's see if Borough are able to spark a fight back in this half. defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Need to get back quickly here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
A good and fair challenge. Right, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Hull City match. That means we join Alex for the details. Opportunity it is. Superb chance. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Determined defending. Well, this is the home.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Romeu. Ortega. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To confirm, Watford did find the net in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Now, I'm hearing that someone has found the net in the Sheffield United game, but exactly who? Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a second for Sheffield United. The defender was caught in possession. And just before the goal, he won't want to be watching that back. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Borough struggling to keep the ball. He's in here. Chance still there. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Delano Burso. Now a decent position. Chance to put them in front. And that's comfortably gathered. Oriol Romeu. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Hull game, and Alex can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Hull City. They're now behind by 1 with 79 minutes played.
Now, forgive me, Alex. This could be an opportunity. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Question is, can they now put this to bed? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Hull have scored in that game, and they're locked together in a throw. Takes the shot. Ready to break, perhaps. looking move. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. So the current scoreline 4-2. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Armstrong. Can he get one back? It's got a surefire goal. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to a lot. And hello to you from the West Riding of Yorkshire. Always a delight to be here at Elland Road. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It's Leeds United, and they face Middlesbrough.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And tidily played. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Strelec. Decent looking ball. And darting through. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Smart defending. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It will be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Good pressure to win it back. Space to exploit. Acres of space for Borough out wide. And in with a real chance. Great movement. Oh, a tremendous block. Who can he pick out? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And the danger's still on. Well, no way through in the end. Imad Abdelli. Nicely weighted ball. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Possibilities for them to counter. Okafor. Intelligent ball. Will it be? Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Tanaka. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Good visualisation and execution. Surely! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, he's gone short with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Agbadu. Ortega. Borough using width to good effect. If you're wondering about stoppage time, this could level it. Stunning piece of defending.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Carrizo. No, he keeps going. Nice weight on the pass. Can he keep his composure? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. It is to be a throw-in. And Borough did well to regain control. And room for Borough in the wide position. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. James. Abdelli. Promising looking ball. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Nervy clearance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Chances on. And he read it well. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Stach. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough facing West Bromwich Albion.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Wants to cut in from the wide areas. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. And the lead beckons! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. So making the substitution now. And the ball back with Leeds here. What to like about that pass? A deft clearance. Good conditions for the counter. Trying to open them up. Ready to strike. Opportunity again. Oh, still danger here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Marcel Ruiz. Oh, surely! And that's handled without any trouble at all.
Well, Leeds haven't been at their best, but these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. But can the players respond and find this
Oh, look at
equaliser?
this, Stuart, an opportunity. Great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. He couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And the players waiting in the centre. And they stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking chance. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Tanaka. Flowing here. Chances on. Not out of the woods yet. In it goes! He scored on his debut. And his fans are loving that. Borough making progress. Can he create an angle? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could catch them on the break. Now opening things up. Can he? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Good weight on that pass. Take it away. That's a good ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Tackled timed to perfection. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Can they forge ahead? A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And over comes the corner. Opportunity here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Nicely weighted ball. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Good tackle. Abdelli. Long stuff. Big chance. Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will... Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. They're not going down without a fight.
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
And the attack fizzled out. And he has options available. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Oh, this is looking promising. Real chance. Oh, it still needs clearing. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, what an opportunity! And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Who can he pick out? And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, there were some tired legs out there today, both physically...
Nicely weighted ball. Hi everyone and welcome to the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Stoke City and they face Middlesbrough.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, here's how Stoke City will line up for this game.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! And pushed away to safety. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Middlesbrough were the winners when last they took to the pitch against West Brom. How do you see this game going today for them?
Well, I thought it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from home and then take their chance when it came.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Well, might be. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
And possibilities here. Down to level it. Just couldn't get it through.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Well, they could break at pace. Oh, big chance. Great moment. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
Fractionally over the top. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
And they need to get tighter. This could be the equaliser. Oh, still danger here. And could have been the leveller.
Yeah, that was a great chance to square things up.
Well read to put an end to that attack. And support available. And covering tremendous ground here. And an opening. Terrific piece of anticipation. Could be a chance to break. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Bojanik. Now with Wilmot. Can they square the game?
It all needs a bit more penetration, really.
Given away by Borough.
Well, Stoke have really started to dominate the play over the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And this to level it. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Plenty of support here. Oh, big moment. And the ball is loose. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. Promising move from Borough. Delightful pass. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Sorba Thomas. Can he play it in? Oh, it's on! And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Thomas. Cross might be on. And he's broken free. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. He's on the run. Opportunity here. Oh, how did he keep that out? So a personnel change then. Playing it in. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Ortega. Running room in the wide position. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And punch clear. Chance to shoot. And another corner following on from the last one. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Trying to chip it. They failed to deliver that time. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And Scott to attack. Through here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Oh, managing to beat him. And it's been given as a penalty. Can they extend their lead? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So the current scoreline, 4-2. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Stoke City taking on Birmingham City. Could pull one back here, and he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, the cross could help them. Very effective pass. This could level it. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the keeper is there to cover up. Marcel Ruiz. It's a neat move. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick.
Substitution for Middlesbrough.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Callum Britton.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Real chance. Oh, it might be. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Nicely timed tackle. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And that'll run through to the keeper.
Well, that's disappointing, really.
And Stoke will get the throw in. Well, he's certainly not alone. Excellent block. And over comes the corner. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.